handful of truths are thus concealed and the people are made to fear the only true cure. In the depths they are divided in mind, violent and cursed with sorrow. Concealed faults break forth, consuming high ideals through the fire of their tyranny in the darkness of hell. Having just warned us of the effects that concealed faults can have upon us after death, we are next shown what will happen to a good man on the other side. On the other side, high ideals produce strength in those who dwell at the summit. Gathering together, they work towards the highest, where high ideals rule. The next saying refers to those who acquire possessions by violence. One who cherishes bloody possessions is wrapped in the darkness of hell. This is made plain by the handful of truths. Again, it is inferred that this handful of truths is the source of most of the wisdom in the sayings of Melchizedek. The next message comes from those verses of Genesis 14 that actually tell of the meeting between Melchizedek and Abraham. Not surprisingly, they provide a joyous and triumphant theme. Give thanks for the establishment of righteousness. The high ideals of the idealist enable him to triumph over hidden wiles. Working together with others to strengthen him, the ideals of the idealist enable him to help those in hell. But within the joy there is a very valuable truth often forgotten in later faiths. Those who have failed and gone to hell are not just left to their own sorrows, or even merely helped by God, rather he does so through the work of good souls who thus further their own progress by assisting others. The account continues with a description of the way that an idealist struggles to burst forth to the spiritual heights. Initially he is afraid to turn away from the pursuit of worldly wealth, because he still retains his basic human nature and he is still subject to its weaknesses, but if he is to dwell on higher planes he must realize its transient and ephemeral nature and concentrate on the pursuit of spirituality. The idealist is in misery, for he is ready to burst forth from materialism and all the physical things which pertain to primitive man, as well as the emotions and conflicts that beset him. He fears the demands of his higher consciousness.